Ready or not, hence I go.
The Norse says, I don't think I've died to it, but I tend to lose like 40% of my health every time due to it. The lava from learning. And then, of course, as soon as you get down to like 4 HP after standing in the lava for 10 minutes, you never get hit by the lava again and you flawless the fight. Right? Right?
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night, I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Hey, Rumble Roar. Thank you very much for the subscription, by the way. Ka. Good timing. X says, some of my best runs are with the Throne Dagger with these weapons.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Celine the Moon Incarnate.
The choice is yours.
Gifts of the Moon. The Eye of Night watches silently, taking stock of all that transpires. Your Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on up to 10 susceptible foes after using enough mana while foes are near, so in combat. Curse, afflicted foes turn into harmless critters for 8 seconds. Crescent Moon Glow, this hex has no special bonuses. The sheer might of the moon shall have to suffice. Hex fires a beam that deals up to 1,200 damage over 3 seconds. It gains +1 upgrade from your next Path of Stars. I don't know what a Path of Stars is. Oh, it's a crescent moon, half moon, full moon. It gains +2 upgrades from your next Path of Stars. Your hex makes everything else move 80% slower for 5 seconds. I mean, I just like the freaking death beam. I think I'll go death beam on this one.
Lunar Ray.
Lunar Ray.
Together we shine.
Together
Press
we
F.
shine.
Okay, well, I definitely have to aim it, unfortunately. Okay, we'll figure that out later. But we have to use magic
We fought beautifully.
in order to charge it, but we do have access to infinite mana in some situations. Okay, so Moonbeam equipped, just don't miss. And also, hopefully just smack the boss with it directly, right? This is gonna be a way more up close and personal. I apparently got hit by that one. Type of a build here with the daggers.
Tucked away.
Okay. Cold, I mean... I don't know, I don't really like the charge move there. I do like the weird teleport dash, that's kind of cool. Okay, stop taking so much damage though. So, if...
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
If you could make my primary attack inflict cold, that would be nice. Inflict freeze. It stops enemies for 2 seconds, can be reapplied after 10 seconds. Or put it on the special. Or sprint is a cyclone that lingers after you stop. I think in Hades 1 it was a cold build, or cold attack. But your attack just being stronger and inflicting freeze, you can get in, hit the enemy a couple of times, and then get out. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I kind of like the idea of doing that with the special, though, because you can attack once to freeze them and then move in. And maybe we can save a better combo or a better boon for the attack, like if we can get stacking burn damage, that would be kind of sick because we attack super quickly. Because you don't have to hit multiple times for the freeze to get value. So
Greater strength.
quick freeze and then you move in. That's what I'm thinking.
This is the Titan's fault.
Or AoE freeze and then you move in. It doesn't freeze for that long though. And also, the twin blades here, you can miss very frequently. At least I can miss very frequently. I gotta be careful about that. You don't wanna miss. Okay, my mistake, sorry about that. Oh my god, they home in on you or on your position very easily. Hold on. I'm just gonna maybe not die against these enemies, which I hate. You can extend the freeze, you just have to get the ability that lets you do that.
Feeling fine.
Now I wish I had upgraded my primary attack, because then I can move in and freeze. This is what I want. I want burn on the primary. I'm gonna stack it. Lexmer, welcome.
That gloom, a shadow spiller.
How you doing, Blexmer? Yeah, I'm playing stuff in early access. I mean, I did play, Can I just do this? That's a hand. Okay, don't hit the hand. I'm gonna have to move in there, won't I? I played Tiny Rogues. Tiny Rogues was fun. Oh, that's a large AoE you got there. Okay. Don't forget you're faster than you think. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm getting that close. Well, because I have a melee attack, I suppose. Jesus, the AoE on that is huge. I mean, if I get hit one more time, I'm dead, which is very disappointing on a run in which I've just got like a new ability, but here we are. I just died to this thing. Which I've never seen before.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right, proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
I hate that mini-boss that I just fought. He's got a huge AoE on its attack, way larger than I thought. Bottomless Curse, welcome. Is this the new patch already? I haven't... Look, this is the first patch I've played on. And we didn't get anything that actually affects our primary attack. Cast inflicts Scorch, 45 every second. This is basically damage over time like the Frost, but a different form of it. Hold cast to aim the fiery projectile, the binding circle forms there. I love it. I would like them both. I'm gonna take the glowing coal. It just makes it another like ranged attack.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the Underworld princess that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
I mean, it kind of looks like a nice place.
See into the shadows, I'll cut through.
There's I mean, can I literally do that? No. There's just a, you know, animal there. There's something. I heard they're speeding up sprinting. I think Segus Jr. would know a little bit more. I'm not super thrilled about the weapon. To be honest, I kind of miss having the extra range from the magic wand. Also, does Hex like cool down every room? Because I have not been able to cast this thing once. I thought it would be like a continuous charge up. But no, every room you have to spend 120 mana in order to make it castable. That's way too much, I think. We'll try, but... So buy 20 shield. I will instead buy a boon, and hopefully it's a primary attack.
Woman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
Burn them all! I mean, I would very much like to use Hex. It seems like it might just be more of a, you're gonna be using this on bosses sort of thing. Gain 50 health, lose glowing coal. 50 health? We'd get to 120 mana, so we could actually cast our Hex once. You know what? But I like the boon. So this rapidly restores your mana. That seems pretty good. I gotta be honest though, I don't like the Omega as well. Let's lean into the Hex.
A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it? May moonlight guide you.
Death to Kronos. Deem this at the crossroads, huh? Membership card. Can I steal from the boatman? Probably not right now. Let's upgrade our weapon. No, 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 no. Oh my god, they're freaking murdering me because they're so strong. Stop! Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to try it out. I guess if this one-shots these guys, it's not that bad. Well, it doesn't always. Please make my run better. Specials deal more damage and each hit bounces, because we've had that before, or something similar to this. Return to you and do more damage striking from behind. Omega special uses less than channel it much faster. Man, this seems bad. It all seems bad. But, sure.
Fine work as always.
I don't know, that seems horrible. It's Book knives is really good. Is that the one I took? Look, I don't know the names of them.
You'll regret this.
I'm like, okay, new build. We spam... mana until we get Hex, although now it's gonna take a lot longer because it's less cost. Knives are turned to you so they hit twice. I was kind of hoping to just have like... I guess it would work on the Omega, wouldn't it? You know what? That would have been nice. They come out and then they hit again. And if you're point blank, that's kind of a lot of damage. Okay, my Hex is ready, and they're dead.
You see?
I wonder if it's gonna be charged for the next room. I really hope so. Helping hand. I kind of just want the health, but sure, give me a helping hand.
Come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap.
It's the same song.
Woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus, rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Yeah, it's true.
Arachne knows her stuff.
That's a pretty good way of expending mana quickly.
My finest customer.
Your only customer.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Thankfully, you don't hold a grudge. Channel faster. Cast deals 100% more damage. Money? Well, it's 5 gold. Channel. Give me the. Oh wait, this is the same that we took last time, isn't it? It's pretty nice. I gotta admit, it is nice to have a faster channel on that. I wish I had more,
Always use more.
Fine work there.
Thank you. Wish I had more ambrosia to give the spider lady. Okay, okay.
I can use this.
Oh, I don't have a lot of health, but we can probably still live. Special deals more damage. Hold cast to aim the fiery explosion. Fire explosion. I feel like this run is horrible. Tiger Clancy, welcome. Great name, by the way.
All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Malinois, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more.
What's important is that you actually kill those wait, what did I charge? Oh, right, different ability. What's important is that you kill those damned sirens again. I can't. I'm out of mana. What's the cost of that? 10? That's not that bad. All right, I've got an ult. Although she's about to transform into her next phase. Let's do it anyways. Okay, that might have not been the smartest time to do it, but it worked. You can't say it didn't work. I'm not in range to hit you. Or maybe you were invincible, I don't know.
Night bloom.
Oh, there's no one near me. I really want to just like still channel this thing to make it cost mana and then have it do damage. It's just way too slow. I'd be way happier with the fire attack primary. I guess that does still do a lot of damage. I can't get past the curse ball. Thank you.
Beware.
Just spam all the mana that you can. You can't charge it when you dash. It's something that I gotta learn. Wish I had a little bit more range. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know that move. That was rude. Okay. Acceptable. Hopefully you're in range.
Well done.
If you get the Poseidon cast, you could throw it really fast. I like
May all your enemies be on
Poseidon's abilities. His abilities were a lot of fun on the first run that we had.
Relentlessly for this.
All right, well, we lived. Hammers would change some of the weapons quite radically, which is sometimes really fun to build around. A lot of the time, hammers here often just do X faster or cheaper. The one that I remember was the gun, and it gave it like a rocket launcher instead of a grenade launcher, which was a lot of fun. Slendy Man's gone.
Heading in.
And like one of the forms was like a 5-shot rocket launcher or something.
Eris didn't show, at least. To think this is a safer path than through Elysium.
Down in the sewers. Down, down.
Fall.
Freaking dummy. I really need like...
Got you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bouncing shot. Stop it. I really need like damage over time on the cast or something.
A soul tonic.
Whoa. I wonder why they made the traps not hurt you anymore. Because I remember them hurting you a lot in Hades 1. I don't think we, also I don't think we have Poseidon on this run, because he hasn't showed up yet. I'm assuming that that mechanic has basically stayed from Hades 1, where some runs you just don't have certain gods. You had like a selection of 4 that you could get per run.
Water spout's activated.
And that way, you didn't just have like complete randomness in your run. You had a little bit of control over what was actually going to happen. Oh my god! You know, if you're like, oh, I need to build around Doom. That's what it was from Ares. You can build around Doom. Not Dune. More like Doom. Ah, max health is good. But you know what's also good? Money!
You wretches.
Well, nope, not that way. I still have a little bit of armor remaining for a faster channel. It's gonna be real sad when I lose this and I'm gonna have a slower cast, but You know, it is what it is.
Return to dust.
Makani says, I have many opinions. I just hope they tighten some things in early access. I mean, that's ideally why it's here. Oh, but yeah, it's the fire boon. I gotta go for it. I can fight this guy.
You're in my way.
I really want to get fire on the primary attack. If I get fire on the primary attack, I'd be very happy. Oh, my armor. Go ahead. And then get screwed. Really is just kind of a deleter, isn't it?
Out with you, servant.
Her twin blade melts very nicely. There we go. Scorch 25. That's so much. Yes. Yes. Although Scorch is also really good on the cast, but this is exactly what I wanted. Now it's actually worth hitting enemies. Ow. Now, as long as I can get in close to the enemies and actually hit them, it's worth it. Oh my god, it's stacking up so quickly. I love it. Because the problem with when we had it on the special is that the special was slow. This is not slow. This is very fast. Oh my god. Why do you hit for so much damage? Why are you so tanky too? You know what? It's really hard to aim that, I guess. Man, I took so much damage there.
Could unseal one of the other paths.
It's okay, it's okay. I like what we got. Okay, okay, okay. I want to see what this is.
You should have stayed in shadow.
I think that's a cool mechanic. Being able to open it and then see what's on the other side, what you're missing. Like we could get a Poseidon boon. I think we want a Poseidon boon. We don't need max mana. We have infinite mana. And this is the combo I wanted. Fire and ice, baby. Uh-oh. 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 Wow, it does so much damage to the enemies, huh? Brrr.
Hold still.
Ow! We don't have to. I don't have to always use my cast, my Omega cast. I'm just doing it at a really habit, which is not smart. I really miss when the cast did damage, because when the cast does damage, enemies get stunned, which is nice.
Where are you, East? The bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can you?
He should be, like, easily handling pressure. Under pressure! Prime to reduce damage taken per hit. Whenever you claim a minor find, a copy may appear. Double reward chances. Honestly, lowering damage taken seems really nice. Yeah. Sprinting, doing damage is good too, but also
Strength
lowering
of
the
the
damage
sea.
taken. We're taking so much damage. So let's lower it. And then we can either upgrade, get money, or get a boon. We upgrade, +2 up. Wouldn't mind upgrading the flame attack that we've got here. We could get another boon, and if we get the cast inflicting fire damage, makes it a lot better. Or, I guess, freeze on it, but we're not going to get freeze from the fire boss. I always keep calling him boss. It feels nice when it works. All right. Don't have to hit that many times for it to be worth it. Whoa, 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 I got stuck on a wall. Guy should have been killed. Ow!
In the name of Hades.
It's not Fire Guy, it's Fire Girl. I keep thinking it's Ares. So this would replace Freeze special with Fire special. Scorch does more damage against armor. Omega special also launches a fiery projectile but uses more mana. Yeah, I guess. Omega on this weapon needs a buff. It's too spaced apart. Get that it's supposed to hit more enemies, but it's so thin that you miss the other knives. I mean, it reminds me of the bow from Hades 1. The special had an area of effect on it, kind of like what the knives have, but it was instant. It didn't have a charge in Hades 1. So you hit the button and you went, you fired out like 8 arrows in an arc, and it worked very well for things like Doom and Freeze. Well, there was no Freeze, it was Chill. But it worked well on Doom, because you just needed to hit an enemy once to apply Doom. It doesn't stack. That's why I like it with the Freeze, but 5, with that wide spread, sometimes I am missing enemies. I think we'll take, your special also launches a fiery projectile that uses, it's not 10 mana, it's actually 9, but I can do that pretty fast. We're just gonna go to the shop at this point. Nothing to mine, right? Okay. It's fine.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Scorch deals more damage against armor. Your cast inflicts Scorch. That's exactly what we want. Because now, this is scorching enemies, inflicting burn. We're getting in there, we're inflicting burn, we're stacking burn. More fire. I don't think we need more mana, because mana regenerates instantly. Well, not instantly, but it regenerates over time for us very quickly, so we don't need more. I'll buy this just for meta currency. And, death to Kronos.
Salutations.
Okay. Sirens with 25 HP. Good God.
out your eyes, then drown you to death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. And here we go!
Yep, that's half of my HP gone in one hit. That's the other half of my HP gone. Okay, don't know how we survived that one. There's a projectile there. I didn't see it, but that's because it's just fast. I really should see it. She's saying, I'm gonna claw out your eyes and drown you to death. It's a good song. Well, I forgot about that move. Completely forgot about that move. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're not dead. Oh, that's when you do the clam move. Maybe I get close to you, maybe I don't get close to you. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet. Don't get close to you in that one. That's obvious. Yeah, that's the tell. You know, I'm learning a lot just kind of being here. That's the tell for that move. When are you gonna die? There we go. All right, phase 2. Featured artist, I understand. She's got unique attacks. Oh no, there's so much to learn. I need you to give me a moment to do this. It hurt. No, I tried to dash. I was in the middle of my attack, so I couldn't dash out of it. Okay. Dude, the sirens are rough.
At last. Princess of the Underworld.
Man.
I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom. Only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Checklist.
He's gone.
Man, I gotta learn the sirens. They are very tough.
I just met Doom Incarnate, Phrynos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that.
It's,
Who dares?
it's sometimes interesting in Hades 1 and Hades 2, the difficulty spikes you get. Because, like, the rooms are not that much of a problem. There's only, like, a couple of enemies to deal with, and they all have very simple attacks and whatnot. And then you fight the bosses, and it's like, by the way, you gotta know these enemy attacks and survive for, like, 5 minutes trying to kill them because they're all super tanky. Difficulty spike is pretty rough. By the way, death to Kronos.
Salutations.
Who summons me?
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the Underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Jojo says, they kicked my ass so hard when I started. Focusing the drummer is key, I feel. I feel like actually the drummer is the one that you shouldn't focus on, because if you engage and then disengage when you think the drummer is about to attack, you can kind of go into a cycle of, this is when I should run, this is when I can be aggressive on each unit. You have to learn the timings of each character individually, and then when it all starts to become second nature, you're like, okay, there's gonna be a drummer attack soon, let me dodge that. Okay, that's done. Now I have a moment to attack other enemies. And it's gonna be a cycle, I think, of doing that.
Is that? This is from the Three Fates.
Reward 1 flower.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Reward 2 seeds.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
Prevail in the lowest depths, meet the huntress and the messenger. My lord, get all of the upgrades. Give 5 nectars, Book of Shadows. Possess each of the reagent gathering tools revealed in the silver pool. I only got one of them right now. That's a lot of upgrades to do.
Denied.
And this is probably inaccessible in early access.
Rise and shine.
Oh, hello again.
I've had these in my head for long enough.
The Norse says, get real, Moros. Your model is way too detailed for us not to meet again. It actually looked very kind of strange and rendered because it was zoomed in a little bit, I think. Nightshade. Causes locations in the underworld to sometimes contain a well of Sharon. I mean, I can get that upgrade right now. Charon, isn't it? But I like saying Sharon. Makes me think of my Sharon. Dun, 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 dun. Improves your memory. Right-click on recipes for reminders on which resources you need. Okay.
Oskion Katoski.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Why do you keep saying moat? We don't need a moat. We're in the underworld. We're already surrounded by rivers. Become alerted to any valuable resources in the area. Yes, please.
This should help. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
So mote it be.
Yeah, I guess because the drummer is stationary,
So
she's
mote it
either focus first or focus last. I haven't decided yet. I'm learning. Cause a random main weapon to have thirsts.
Headmistress, if I may. Hear me, O shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority.
You've done it.
I've done it.
So mote it be.
I don't know. Okay. I think...
Odysseus out checking on reports.
That was a very loud sniff, my dear.
Full bloom.
My God. I'll get your nostrils right in there. All right, and then we can upgrade this. Random wells of my Sharon.
Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
I felt your words.
Do we really have to rhyme all the time?
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances. There's something by the broker.
Oh, there is.
Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
Special order. Oh, if we want ashes, we can get 20, or Psyche, or Fate Fabrics for a third card. Whilst a bit of time Delivered in 30 wiles, 40 wiles, and 60 wiles. Well, I don't need anything right now, but have a good night,
Again,
Jojo. Thanks for stopping by.
Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine.
By the way, death to Kronos.
Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
The darkly splendorous Malinoe attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Time is against us.
Thanks, homie. What happened to Odysseus? He's not been around here that often. You know what we can do? I didn't give you a gift yet, have I?
Exclusive access to Charon's premium wares. Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this?
What does it do? Let's find out. We have to go down here.
The Arcana.
Yes, what about him? Has anything changed? We have a 1, we have a 2, we have a 3, we have a 4. We can get a 5. And we actually can't because we died so early. I guess we can't get or take the Centaur. Dash is immediate. Hex also charges up automatically as though you used 2 every 1 second. That's actually pretty good. Your Omega moves have a chance to deal critical damage. I mean, I kind of want this one. So maybe I'll just wait.
Concentrate.
You know what? Actually, we can... If we take something worth 2 off, we can get the Unseen and get mana regen built into the run. Kind of like that. So let's take off the slowdown, because I kind of hate it. And then, I like the heal. It's a lot of healing. I want this, but I need 1 point for extra mana generation. Or, I mean, all of this is really good stuff, really powerful bonuses. I want to equip this one, but I can't. And I think it's worth holding on to the Death Defiance. I think we'll just take nothing else. Well, no, we should equip something. Equip something, okay. Sure, your moves have a chance to deal critical damage.
Death.
We get to expand by 1 and see what this is. Activate at least 3 cards that have the same amount, or 6% chance to dodge. Avoid instances of damage. Well, doesn't seem too bad. I want to keep using the same weapon though, because I, well, did such a poor job with it.
What secrets lie within?
The Norse says, call me old-fashioned, but death to Hades. No, death to Kronos. Death to Kronos. Launch damaging ranged attacks as you move or specials that orbit you. We could get a different weapon. I really want to try the Sister Blades again, though. So I'm going to do that.
There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium. But I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.
Could you fit card 1? I could. Honestly, though,
Don't waste your strength on those.
I don't really want the slowdown unless You know what? I think it does actually make it technically cast faster because it still casts at the same rate of time while the slowdown is happening. Yeah, okay. So it's worth keeping. I do hope that they remove the visual effect from it, but that's okay. That's just me. Let's do another run. Yeah, effectively. It's effectively a little bit faster of a cast because I still cast at the same rate while everything else is being slowed down. All right, let's do this. Another run, go out.